In this video I'll be teaching you guys a way to make your creativity skyrocket. It's gonna go straight to the roof. And it's gonna be a trick to make you develop that and make you get better at it. So let's get straight into it. I've noticed this a lot with people and even with myself sometimes, that I just need to think of something but I can't seem to think of something. I had to think of a video idea but I just couldn't get something down. I couldn't get something done. And I found out that there's a way to just easily do it. So that's what I'm gonna be discussing today. If you're thinking of an idea, you need to activate your brain. You have to think, like, if you want to be a creative, okay, let me break that down. That means my brain needs to be active to think of an idea. And when your body and your entire being is passive, most of the times it will not result in a creative or a fun or a good idea. Sometimes it does, and it can be that you never try an active version, so you're only familiar with, oh, if I do it this way, this passive way, then it will work for me. But sometimes it doesn't, and most of the times it actually doesn't. It's just that random amount of times it hits. So what I want you to do next time, you need to think of something you want to create a creative idea. I want you to go stand in front of a camera, go write, go brainstorm in a way where you're expressive, where you're active. For example, if I can't think of a video idea, what I'm gonna be doing is I most of the time have a general idea, but I don't know exactly what I want to say or exactly what I want to do. I never do. But if I don't know any ideas, I have no idea, I'll put on the camera and I'll literally start talking, and I'll get, oh, I think this interesting, this interesting, this interesting. And then after talking for a while, I found an idea which I think works and I think is fun. So I'll probably cut away like 6 minutes of the video, the beginning 6, because that was just brainstorming in my head to know what I wanted to say. I've done this before. I've had a video a couple weeks back where I literally not really an idea of what I wanted to do for a video, and I just put on the camera, started talking, and then after like 6 to 8 minutes I had an idea, and I just edited the first 8 out. So you can use this powerful technique to brainstorm. So it depends on what you're brainstorming for and how you prefer. So I would recommend trying different things, but standing and talking, for example, in front of a camera might help you, and especially helps if you have a video you want to create. But it could also be you need to create an artistic thing. Then start making something, just start drawing, oh, this looks fun, and then you'll slowly get something and you're like, oh, I want to do this with it, and then slowly, piece by piece, it will come together. Or maybe that will be a scratch version and you can make the actual version after you found an idea. It can be applied to many things where you need creative intuition and creative thought. So try it for once, and I hope it helps you. So guys, work hard, stay hard, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.